Hello, my YouTube friends. What's up, my dizzles? It is the 17th day of VEDS, vlog every day in September, and I'm Emily Marsh. Whatever. Today's topic, I live in LA, so a lot of times when I'm trying to think of topics, I'm like, what do people want to know about? The wonderful world of acting, movies, television has a very important component called background artists, or extras, or background actors. We are the people who fill up the scene in the background of anything you watch to make it look like real life, whether it's sipping a cup of coffee or writing out that statement for the nice police officer at the station. That is what we do. So, these are some do's and don'ts if you are going to be a background actor. Okay, first thing you need to know, bring sunglasses. It's hot. Okay? Simple. 2, get plenty of sleep the night before. Sometimes your calls are going to be really last minute. You may not get that chance, but if you know you're going to work the next day, these things, they can run like 2 hours, but that'll like never happen. Most of these calls are going to be 8 to 16 hours per day, and it might be a 4-day shoot, guys. And that's not including the time you'll spend driving to the locations. They could be close, but more often they're not. So, I had to like drive to the Ontario airport that's like an hour away each way kind of thing, or the Huntington Beach or whatever. So get sleep. If you can, get a folding chair, like one of those canvas ones you can get at Costco or something, because they will usually have chairs for you, usually. No promises. And but sometimes they can be the really like not comfortable plasticky metal ones that you might have to sit in for a very long time. And especially for girls, like sometimes they stick us in high heels, which is a whole nother tangent I could go off on because they don't give us a money bump for that. But like if you're a girl running or walking all day, 16 hours in heels, you're going to get bruises and blisters, and guys get to walk around in sneakers. What's up with that? So, yes. Not all the time, but like if it's a bar scene or a party or a prom or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Bring a backpack of stuff to do. I bring like books, my iPod, you know, knitting, whatever. If you can bring like a tablet or games, whatever. But be aware, if you bring expensive things, you better be able to have like a hawk eye on your stuff at all times, or make sure there's a security guard there. They don't always provide one, so, or be okay in case it gets stolen. It's never happened to me, but you know, we all is Poe, so it could happen. I'm not gonna, you know, sugarcoat it for you. So be aware you might lose your things. But that probably won't happen most of the time. Make friends with your fellow background artists because it's going to be a long day. And you might be running around all day, you might be sitting and doing absolutely nothing all day. But it's going to be boring. I mean, you can do stuff for a while, but people actually around you are much more interesting than you think. And if nothing else, you're going to want to have some like lunch with someone, right? Like halfway through the day. Unless they like say it's a walk-away lunch, in which case they're not even going to feed you. You have to like hoof it to the nearest McDonald's or whatever. So also bring a little money, because it could be that, and they sometimes don't tell you over the phone, by the way, when they give you your info. And also bring a little money just in case there's any parking issues. You're supposed to have a place to park, but there are no promises. Which brings me to my other point. Try to be early, or at least on time. Travel time is very crazy in LA, so it takes a while to get certain places. But anyway, you have to park, and you never know what's going to happen. You usually have to check in with someone and get yourself settled, and you never know what's going to be needed to be done. Anything else? Have a good time. Enjoy it. You're getting paid to be on television, or a movie, and that's pretty cool, so you get to see yourself. So enjoy being a part of the magic movie-making process. And bring water. Because, yes, they'll probably have water on the set. Probably, yes. But you're going to be lazy because you're going to be tired, or you're not going to want to get up, or you're, you know, having it like always with you, like I always do, is really helpful. Other than that, that's about all I can think of right now. Have a good attitude. Don't complain. A lot of times they'll spend the whole day complaining about how they don't like to be background actors. And I'm like, that's Tom Hanks over there that you're getting to see for free, or, you know, whatever. So, that's it for today. The wonderful move, I'm bringing over the curtain of, you get to see in the back of like what really happens during movies, so enjoy. I hope you guys had a good time listening to the blog. I will see you guys tomorrow on VEDS. Thank you for tuning in.